Hello folks, I am back with Ryu Hayabusa the Ninja, and we are in the bottom of Blighttown. We're in the Great Swamp, and we are going to go this way. The reason why we're going to go this way is there are a couple of items I want to get, and an area I'd like to show you. But first we got to kill this thing. Now usually I get rid of these things in like one swipe, so this is a little different for me. But like I said, you don't want to be in the swamp too long, and you want the rusted iron ring so that you can walk in the swamp faster, and this way you don't have to get poisoned. Because the last thing you want in here is to be poisoned constantly. Although we do get a lot of purple moss clone. Alright, so let's go towards the trees. Now there is an area here called the Great Oak or whatever. Okay, you gotta get up. Bleed! There we are. Oh yeah, I got you. I got you, babe. So there is an area here called the Great Oak or something or other, and I'm gonna die. Wow. I totally got, like, overwhelmed. Alright, died already. There we go. We're doing great so far. But there's an area here called the Great Oak. Or something like that. I'm not going to go into it yet. It leads to the Ash Lake. I'm not going there either yet. What we're going to do is, I'm just going to go to this spot. This side, so I can get out of there. I'm just going to go to this spot to get a couple of things. There we go, finally a downward thrust. Now as you can see, the mosquitoes become a real bitch because you got to deal with them and you got to deal with these things. So, well, fuck you. So kill this thing first. I'm poisoned already? Oh, that's right, because this thing is shooting at me. Now, when you're in this area, they do come out in fours, which is not good. Fuck you, mosquitoes. Man, I'm really having a hard time getting through this place, aren't I? Come on, go up. There we go. Can I get my shit? Yeah. First, let me die before I get my shit. That's... Now I got another one behind me. I got two behind me. That's even better. You know, it's amazing when you can't... What the fuck is going on? Holy shit. When you can't kill things quick, it's amazing how overwhelmed you become. Go! Go! Alright, you see this? This is the Great Oak. That's the entrance to it. But, like I said, we're not going there. We're going to stay in this area for a bit. Fuck off. Jesus, these things just don't give up, huh? Let's go with some knives. That didn't do anything. Usually I only have one of these on me. See how that takes away like half your health? So don't screw around with them. Especially this early in the game. That's why I can't stand these mosquitoes. That's why everyone can't stand these mosquitoes, because it's hard to really get yourself moving in the right direction. Ah! Come on. No! What the hell are you doing? What the fuck? Stop doing that, man. I just love how this... Oh, that... Come on, really? You're gonna poison me on that one? I just love how this, like, nothing part is becoming a big issue. How about this one? How about the one right in front of you? Alright, mosquito. The one good thing about mosquitoes is they don't really have much health. The only problem is you have to actually get them in your sights without them hitting you. See? Like, I just hit it like 8 times, but for whatever reason, it's not dying. Oh, looks like you're in a little bit of a jam. Oops. Okay, maybe not. Stop doing that. And I can't get over how much Estus flask I'm using just to kill these little things here. Oh, for God's sakes, just fucking kill the goddamn thing, will ya? Alright. You're all gonna have to go. At least you don't endlessly respawn. And as you can see, these things do not... Oh. These things do not drop anything like I said before. But let's just get out of this area. You know what? They hit you like 6 times too, by the way. Look, see? They don't stop hitting you. They really do suck. The mosquitoes are the worst. I don't like any enemy that stops you from being able to attack other enemies. Especially if you have no poise, like my character has, no poise. But once you come around here, they don't come after you. And like I said, that's the entrance to the Great Oak, or whatever it's called. But over here, you're going to see some of these slugs. And these slugs apparently are supposed to... They're supposed to drop, like, shards of Titanite. But they don't do it in abundance. So, that was a shot. They don't do it... If you have the, like, the covetous serpent ring, they'll... Oh, there we go. Got green titanite shard there. Got large titanite shard here. And I'm poisoned. But that's okay. I got enough purple moss to spare. Just don't want to go nuts with it. Anyway, I'm still trying to get through Dark Souls 2. I actually had to call for help for one of the boss fights. Another boss fight that, when I watched a playthrough of it, it looked like the easiest thing in the world. And then when I actually played it, it was like the hardest thing I've done in a long time. Alright, these things do hit pretty hard, so you want to be careful with them. They don't have much health. I would let them, like, spit that's a poisonous spit that they do. Ah! Can't see anything. You kidding me? They're 2 still alive? Yeah, spit your shit. Go. Fucked you. Alright. I'm gonna just try to get some Titanite shards, get all the items here, and then I'm gonna run back, go back to the bonfire, and move on with the area. Am I still in the swamp? Oh, fuck. Well, I'm still in the swamp. No, I'm not. Ha 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 ha. Alright, one at a time here. Enough with the 5 enemies at once. And like I said, you know, I kill a lot of these things and they don't leave any Titanite shards. It's an amazing, amazing aspect. So yeah, Dark Souls 2 is actually, like, I love this game. This game I could play a million different ways and a million different times. Because this game doesn't really favor any particular build. Like I said, I beat it with a strength build. I beat it with a pyromancer, which is like not even a particular build of any sort. Because pyromancy, excuse me, is like a weapon. It's not actually like magic. Yeah, shoot it. So pyromancy is leveled up by purchasing the upgrade of pyromancy. Your pyromancy flame is upgraded by money. It's not or by souls. It's not upgraded by intelligence or whatever. And I tried building up my intelligence as though it would make some kind of difference, and it really didn't. But even so, like, to me, I mean, I know a lot of people say that the depraved is like the the experts type of character starting class. But to me, I think it was Pyromancer, because Pyromancer really didn't like have any kind of strength. You know, there was no like real build for the Pyromancer. You just buy Pyromancer. Well, anyone could be a Pyromancer in this game, really. It's just that the Pyromancer, the starting class, gives you the Pyromancy Flame from the get-go. Oh yeah, you like that? Look at that. Arrow stuck in a nothing. Look, it's like I'm being stopped by nothing. Dead. Like, what is stopping me from shooting this thing? For a game that really, like, bathes itself in the importance of endurance for every action that you perform, it really doesn't have its physics down, Pat. If I may say. If I may compliment you, yes. It's a fine-looking snake you got hanging off your arm. What is that? What is stopping me from shooting this thing? Atta boy! Come on. So yeah, like, Dark Souls 2, good thing I got like 1,000 of these. 1,000. Dark Souls 2 is, it's like, it's somewhere between Lords of the Fallen, which I detested, and this game, which I adore. It's somewhere in between these. There are aspects of this game that I would have preferred the second game to. Like, I do appreciate in the second game that there are a lot more bonfires, and I do also appreciate in the second game that you can travel between bonfires, like, right away. Like, you don't have to worry about, you know, what we have to worry about in this game in order to travel through the bonfires. Now we get the server here. The server is an interesting blade. So let's take a look. The server. Where is it? That's the falchion. Server, there we are. Server's for a strength build character. As you can see, 24 strength. Not a lot of strength, but it still requires strength to utilize it. Its physical is not too spectacular, but it does a lot of damage. But I think it actually revives your health or something like that. It's some kind of weird. It's some kind of weird effect. I really wish I bought the repair kit. So we killed all these slugs. We got all the items here. So now we're gonna go back to the bonfire, and then we're gonna take on the bosses that are in this area. Like I said, this great oak or great hollow tree, I'm not going to go through that until like the very end. And not because it's too difficult, because it kind of is, but it kind of isn't. It does contain probably the most overpowered enemy in the entire game, and that includes bosses. For those of you that play this game, no, I don't want to kick it. Those of you that played this game before, you probably know, what I'm talking about, but you probably don't know what I'm referring to when I say the most overpowered enemy in the game, including bosses. We'll get to them when we get to that part. I hope the suspense doesn't kill you. Now, I do keep track, whether or not I want to, because I get all the updates for my subscriptions. But I do keep track of the second, or actually third, playthrough of LP Dark Souls HD of this game. And I've noticed that people are more privy to his playthroughs than mine, considering he's getting 1,000 views plus every time he puts up a video of Dark Souls 1. I'm getting shit. But upon saying that, I'm playing this game horrifically. I've never done a dexterity build character before. Most of my characters are, 100% shield protection, run into everything head first, and kill with overpowering aggression. And I never actually had one that can kind of roll like this, although I'm weighing it down, my character down a bit too much right now. So this is new territory for me, but I'm trying my best. I'm playing like shit, but I'm doing a really, really good job of time, I must say. Now we're getting back towards the mosquito area, so we got to be careful. But let's just get to the bonfire. Now, this is... this, like I've said before, I think if it's pyromancy, flame, or... I'm pretty sure it's intelligence, though. If you have enough intelligence, you will find a very interesting non-playable character in this area. But what's going to happen when I go to the bonfire, I'm going to reverse my hollowing. And we're going to be attacked by a non-playable character, a computer-generated red phantom, as I've said in the last video, or the ending of the last video, called Man-Eater Mildred, who I call Motherfucker Mildred. Now, Man-Eater Mildred's actually not too terrible to defeat. The thing with Man-Eater Mildred, if I can get her to come out and play... Yep, here she comes. The thing with Man-Eater Mildred is, first off, you have to worry... There she goes. First off, you got to worry about these mosquitoes attacking you while she attacks you, because they don't attack her. They just attack you. Secondly, you got to worry about her big, big mallet. See, she's got that butcher's knife. And the butcher's knife is strong, but she's a naked chick. And we can backstab her easily. We can also reverse that butcher thing, but... she has no poise, and I just made her bleed. Bad. But she's going to make me die. If I... No! Come on! Thank you! And now she's dead. Now, let's go pick up what she dropped. First, let's get rid of these guys, if I can. Get rid of one. Let's pick up what she dropped. We got humanity. We got a butcher knife. I'm going to go back to the bonfire and rest again, because I don't want to use an Estus flask just yet. We got the butcher knife. And we've got humanity, which is always good. And we also got a free humanity. Now, the butcher's knife. Let's take a look at that one. The butcher's knife is also a strength build weapon. How much... Ugh, my durability is going down big time. I gotta be careful. Alright, this is also a strength build. 24 strength, no dexterity needed whatsoever. It scales with a B in strength. It is probably your best bet to use that with two hands. Like motherfucker Mildred did. But now the funny thing about this, about Mildred, is now that you've defeated Mildred, Mildred is a summonable, if you can even use that word, which you can't because it's not a real word. But she can now be summoned when you fight... There we go. She can now be summoned when you fight the boss that we're about to fight. However, as I've said before, do not conjure any summons when you fight bosses, really. Come on, just fucking die. Shit. Fucking things are so annoying. I don't want to keep using the word annoying because LP Dark Souls uses that word for everything. It's like, oh, that's so annoying. Oh, this is so annoying. Oh, that's so... Everything's annoying. I'll say that they're irksome. They're very irksome, these mosquitoes who are coming at me with extreme prejudice right now. So let's get the hell out of here. Now, where is... Nope. You're not what I'm looking for. Get lost, pal. You're killing my durability. I'm going to have to go with that barbed sword, and I don't want to go with that barbed sword. Alright, let's go over this way. Now, yeah, I'm going to probably need some more intelligence or a pyromancy flame. I think a pyromancy flame. You guys out of the sky. Come on. No. Over here on the side, there are going to be two fat guys throwing rocks at you. See right there, there's one. They're going to chuck rocks at you. Those rocks do an excessive amount of damage. So just make sure that you force them to come over towards you. One at a time. If you want, you could try to shoot them with arrows, but... Come on over. Now again, just like the other ones with the big mallets... These guys can be, ouch, these guys can be backstabbed, but they cannot be parried. I don't think you can parry a boulder. So let's get them out of the swamp area. Now they are easy to get away from, And like I said, they leave themselves open for backstab. So keep backstabbing them. And watch out for when they slam down on the thing, and just go like that. Now, ordinarily, this thing's going to be dead. He's going to swing at you. I mean, they're slower than shit, so you don't have to worry about them actually hitting you with those rocks unless you do like what I did, which is just stand there like an idiot. Stab, stab. All right. Yeah, stab, stab. And they'll drop some dung pie, because you can never get enough dung pie. There's one more over here, I believe. Yeah, there he is. And he's blocking what is called a giant club. Damn it. I have to do this the hard way. I wanted to go some distance on his ass. There we go. Let him swing his little rock. Come over here, stab him in the ass. Now when he gets up, you can just kind of casually look behind him and stab him in the ass again. And then, when he gets up again, you can casually walk behind him and repeat the process. Ping! Right in your asshole, man! But now, if he wants to stay that far away, I'm just going to have to wait for him to come over here. I'm using the S-Stock now because... Yeah, here you go. Do that little roll thing. Doesn't hit anything. Very nicely done, sir. Pop. Like I said, I'm using the S-Stock because I do not want to break my sword, my bleed sword, for the boss fight. So now that one's dead. Now, if you notice, there are a shitload of them hanging around over here. See? We do not want to fight all those motherfuckers. So let's just go down this way. Now, I was attacked by something in my last... Oh, that was New Game Plus. I'm sorry. New Game Plus adds enemies and shit. And there's the Great Club. Let's look at the Great Club. The Great Club, like the Great Axe, is a massive weapon that requires 28 strength. We're never going to get that high. Does a good deal of physical damage. Has physical reduction if you use it, if you block it. But if you block with it, but it is not a weapon I would actually... It's very slow. Very slow. For me, for this character, I would definitely have to two-hand it. Now, there is another item over there. Actually, wait a minute. Where would she be? She would be closer to the boss area. Well, we can get that on the way back. I want to see if I can find her. If I can actually summon her. There's a non-playable character, like I was saying before, that doesn't... If you're a pyromancer, it's perfect for you, because if you beat one of the bosses coming up, she'll give you a really good pyromancy. I don't really use it much, but... And she sells really good pyromancy. Okay, so through here, we're going to get to the boss. This is Quailag's domain. And since we're here, let me get my sword out. Alright, we're doing okay. I'm probably going to have to double-hand with this one. Now, don't read any of these things that say there are hidden doors. There are no hidden doors. These enemies here, stay away from. Don't try to attack them. They're not going to try to attack you. Don't try to attack them. As you can see, they're kind of weird looking. They look like hollows praying on the ground, flat on their stomachs, with egg sacs on their backs. Those egg sacs are filled with maggot-type creatures that do a shitload of damage at an incredible rate. Incredible rate. Alright, so here is Man-Eater Mildred. As you can see, she's a depraved. She has no clothes. She has a sack for a hat. She's got the little depraved shield, wooden shield. And she has the butcher's knife. She actually isn't too terrible because she can get the attention of the boss. But we're going to do this without getting the attention of the boss. I want to see your tits, my dear. Okay, what we're going to do here is we're going to shoot at her a couple times. Alright, now, this creature is actually pretty tough, if you allow it to be. Now, what this spider does is it spits out lava like that. When it's spitting out lava, it actually leaves itself somewhat vulnerable, but you don't want to get too close to the side. If you get too close to the side of this creature, it will do an area of effect attack that can kill you instantly. Stay away from the lava. Now, sometimes it just does like a little spit like that. She also swings her sword like this, which also leaves her open. Hit her once, then get out of the way of these swipes. The sword can do some damage through your shield, so just be careful. She usually does 3 swipes and then a stab. And there's the stab. And like I said, stay away from the side of her because she's going to do an area of effect attack. It also does that. We don't care about that. That doesn't do any good for anybody. There's the stab. It does damage through your shield. So just be careful with that stab. And watch out for all these swipes because, like I said, they do damage to your shield. But there's really no range to it except the stab. The stab, yeah, that one has some range. Hit when you can hit. Don't get greedy. She is very strong. Whoops. See? That's not good. But it's okay because she's going to go again. And now we're going to move out of the way. Now, when she does that, you can get a couple of hits on her. But I can't get her to bleed. Now, when she does that, that's the area of effect attack. See how she kind of lays her head down like that? Get out of the goddamn way when she does that. Actually, what you should do, what I didn't do, is shoot some arrows at her. This is going to be another long one. Whoop, nope, maybe not. Nope, got too close. Oh, boy. Yeah. That's getting kind of out of hand now with the lava. Take it easy with the lava, sweetheart. Whoopsie. Oh, whoops, I'm in the lava, and she hit me. Wow, there's a lot of lava here. Alright. Now, she can walk on the lava. You can't. So, just remember that. I don't remember her actually spitting out this much lava. This is Chaos Witch Quelaag. She's one of the Chaos Sisters. Whoop. Ouch. Get your fucking shield up next time, dickhead. Wow, this thing's just spitting out its lava every which way. Ouchie. I'm in deep shit now. Move. And don't get behind her, because if you try to get behind her, she'll do some kind of backward swipe on you. Oh, shit. Fucking lava everywhere. Oh, that didn't hit me. Oh, come on, man. Another fucking boss killed me? Jesus Christ. That fucking thing was nowhere near me. Will you Alright, fuck this. I'm fucking conjuring man-eater Mildred. I'm doing it because I just want her to get the attention off me. Obviously, my sword is simply not powerful enough. I can't get over how many fucking times I'm dying here. I mean, this sword is okay for enemies that can bleed, but if an enemy can't bleed, then there's no point to it. Get it? No point. Alright, come on, you. Oh, god. Hit the fucking thing. There you go, pal. Now, we're not going to bother with the giant club. I'm just going to go... Oh, yeah, my friends. Good thing these creatures have no poise. Let's bolt. Don't breathe. Let's bolt! Good thing I'm fast. Like I said, Man-Eater Mildred will kind of get the attention and hit harder than I'm hitting right now. So, it helps. Now make sure those big guys don't see you. Run this way. And the first thing I got to do when I get in that boss area is I got to get my souls. Maybe I need some more dexterity or something. I mean, I'm on level 36, which isn't too terrible. But like I said, the real strength in this weapon is the bleed damage. But if the enemy can't bleed or has too high a bleed buildup, then that might be an issue. I just couldn't get anything going on with her because she kept spitting out her lava. I don't know what it is. It's like... I think the game realizes that I'm trying to play through one and I'm trying to film another, and it's just being a real pain in the ass. And in case you're wondering, I do think we have to go through that cutscene again. Okay, Man-Eater Mildred. She actually has a lot of health, and she actually can do a lot of damage. I'm not going to start fighting enemies on my own. Oh no, we don't have to. Okay. Let me get my souls. I'm going to start fighting enemies on my own more so later in the game. Alright, Mildred, do your thing. Now, Mildred's just going to stand there and get her ass kicked. Why am I not hitting anything? Wow, I'm really not hitting anything. Come on. Come on. There we go. Hit something. Alright, now the... Oh yeah, I forgot about that little attack. Now, if Mildred actually hits this creature, you can see that Mildred's going to do a lot more damage than me. And she's going to take the brunt of the hits, which means I can stand back here and do my thing. From a distance. Yes, is this cheesy? This is absolutely cheesy. But I'll tell you something. I'd rather cheese than friggin' lose. Now I'm going to move out of the way because she'll do that area of effect. All you, Mildred, beat that ass. Mildred, she's not looking at you. Oh, maybe she is now. Beat that ass, Mildred. This is unlike if you play Dark Souls 2, the big spider in Dark Souls 2. Because in this one, the legs can deal damage. Yeah, that you don't want. You don't want that, Milge. Okay, now she's coming back towards me. Mildred, you've got a wide open ass on you. Do something with it. Wow, that really hit, huh? But as you can see, because of Mildred now taking the brunt of it, I only had to use one Estus flask use already. What the hell? Oh. Yeah, when she does that thing where she's just laying down, it's best to move out of the way. Like, kind of like I'm doing right now. Alright, one of us has to be in front, one of us has to be behind. Otherwise, watch out, Mildred! Well, you tried. I'll give you an E for effort. E because it's not A, and it's not B, and it's not C or D, but it's not an F. Okay, so while you're taking the brunt of it, I'm going to shoot my arrows. Because ninjas, whoops, also fight at a distance. Mildred, that's all open to you, baby. Wow, I didn't hit shit. Yep. Oh, Mildred, smack that ass. She's gonna be done in just a bit. She does have a lot of health, the Chaos Witch Quailag, but she's about to die. And there we go. Whoop. I thought that was it. Well, Mildred's gonna take care. Oh, I'll take care of it. Don't worry, I got it. There we are. All right. Quailag is now finito. Okay, and we get the soul of Quailag. Thank you, Mildred. Thank you, Door. We get twin humanities because it's a spider with a woman on top of it, or half of a woman. And we get access, we get 20,000 souls, and we get access to this area. Now, I'm going to show you what, at this point of the game, if you've only played it once, is by far the easiest 25,000 souls you will ever get in your entire life. But before we do that, it is time to ring the second bell of awakening. Good job, Ryu. You managed to get through it somehow. Alright, we got a homeward bone for the second bell of awakening. Now, I know many of you that have played this game are going to be screaming bloody murder when they see me do this. But instead of going through a specific area... that way. Instead of going through a specific area, I'm going to go down here for a second. What you're seeing here is the Demon's Ruins. The Demon Ruins are going to be a very interesting portion of the game later on. But I'm going to go here first, and I'm going to tell you why. Because, as I've said, this is going to be, at this point, not if you play New Game Plus, trust me, not if you play New Game Plus. But on the regular game, this is, without a doubt... Actually, let me see if I can get rid of this. Does this help? Yeah, that helps. This is going to be... First, we're going to light this bonfire. I'm going to rest at it because it really makes no difference at this point. But I'm going to leave. Just in case something happens, I want to be here. Now. This is... That's awesome. This is, without a doubt, the easiest boss fight you'll ever see in your life. Okay? The easiest 25,000 souls you ever see in your life if you're not playing New Game Plus. Now be careful with some of these guys in this area. There are two that'll actually attack you, and I'll show you who they are. And if they hit you, they will give you a status ailment called Egghead. No, you will not be a cheesy 60s Batman and Robin television show enemy played by Vincent Price. That would actually be awesome. What would happen is you would be incapable of attacking. That's what the egg vermifuge would be for. The egg vermifuge is to cure you of Egghead. So don't bother with them. Just get out of the way. They're very fucking slow anyway. Alright. Now, we're looking a little bit more ninja-like. We're moving a little bit more ninja-like, which is good. I'm going to put that shield back on. Okay, so around here, up these stairs. Now, you'll notice it's a very long way. It's a very long way. There's a shortcut here if you want to go through there. But I don't. I want to go this way. And towards the end of this very long way, you will notice a magnificently large spider-like creature. This is the infamous, the one, the only, Ceaseless Discharge. Ladies and gentlemen, Ceaseless Discharge. There it is. This is a brother of Chaos, the brother of the Sisters of Chaos, one of whom we just fought. Now... this magnificently large monstrosity that looks like a Minotaur/spider creature is a boss fight that is an optional boss fight. If you want, you can try to attack this thing. I would not suggest attacking this thing and fighting it straight up. Not when you're doing this on the first attempt. Now, what you can do to anger him and make him attack you in order to sate your conscience. See this? This is a corpse, right? If you pillage this corpse, you get... the gold hem armor set. When you do, get the fuck out of here. I'm dead. Wow. See? That's why I saved it there. Now, what's supposed to happen... Man, this thing is becoming hard all of a sudden. I hope this doesn't mean I have to fight it now. What's supposed to happen is you're supposed to be able to run away from there, And when you run away from there, it chases after you. And when it chases after you, it actually falls down with its hand sticking out. When you hit its hand once, it just collapses. Now, hopefully I'll be able to show that to you. Now, that was the New Game Plus version, actually. I don't know what the hell just happened there. What is going on here, by the way? It's like everything that I once knew about this game has kind of fallen by the wayside. Like, suddenly, this game is playing tricks on me. Alright, you know what? Let me get that shield out. I mean, it's not going to make any fucking difference, but let's just get it out anyway. I mean, the creature does do that, like throw its fire in the air like that, but usually I'm long gone before it actually tries to. But let's see if it'll... I don't think it's going to do what I need it to do right now, which means I'm screwed. If it stops, I just lost 40,000 souls, because I cannot fight this guy straight up. I can't. It's impossible. If I try to fight this guy straight up, it's going to kill me. But what you want to do is you want to chase it all the way down here. It's supposed to come down here, and it's supposed to jump towards you. If it doesn't, I'm in deep shit. Just so that you know. It's got to come here. Like, you want to stay by this door frame and have it lunge towards you. Come on, lunge. Don't do it. Don't do it. Fuck. I gotta fight this thing. What the fuck is going on? I'm in deep shit. I can't fight this thing. Yeah, I'm done. What the hell is going on with this? Well, I just made a terrible mistake. Because this thing is just going to keep doing this. And I can't get close to it. I can't get my souls back. And I certainly can't fight this thing. And it doesn't matter if you get behind this pillar. It's still going to hit you. See? Wow. What did they update it? I don't remember an update. I'm dead. I just lost 40,000 souls. Oh, Jesus Christ. I am really being made out to be a fucking moron right now, aren't I? That has never happened on the regular gameplay. It has never happened to me before. Like, I thought it was just a New Game Plus thing. Usually I can just run away and then not have to worry about it, but I just lost 40,000 fucking souls. What is going on with this game all of a sudden? I mean, I know it's supposed to be hard. Maybe I'm supposed to go through this area first. I don't know. Well, the area in question is here. There we go. Okay. This is a secret area with a secret bonfire by a secret bonfire firekeeper. You got all that?
Oh dear. What have we here? Are you a new servant?
Just say yes.
But you have no eggs. Ah, no matter. Go along and have audience with our fair lady. I pray that you will mind your manners.
Okay, well, just so you know, guys, I've lost 70,000 souls in this game. 70,000 souls at this point would probably have got me up to like level 50. And instead I'm going to be on level 36. Now, if you talk to this creature, this is the sister of Quelaag. You can reinforce your Estus Flask, but you need a Firekeeper soul for that. You can enter her covenant, in which case you have to give her... a bunch of humanity. And the interesting thing about it is, if you give her the humanity necessary to advance in the covenant, she will open the way for something else to not happen. But we'll get to that later. If you try talking to her, you can't understand what she's saying. So what we're going to do is we're going to rest here. Can't rest here. Why can't I use this bonfire? Is it because Ceaseless Discharge is going apeshit? Probably. Oh, God, man. Alright, well... Oh, there it is. Okay. Rest of the bonfire. Alright. Now let me just see something. Yeah, if I had 70,000 souls, I could level up like about 12 times right now. That would get me to level 48, which is where I usually am, but I just lost all my souls, so that's not going to happen. Okay, well, we have to defeat Ceaseless Discharge. We have to. If we don't, we're not going to be able to get through the Demon's Ruins. Now that I don't have any souls to worry about, let's see if resting at that bonfire made any difference, which I doubt it will. Especially considering, yeah, you know what, fuck it, we'll do it later. I am just so surprised. I'm so surprised that I was not able to get clear of it. You don't understand, I've played this game like 4 times. And I've done that every time. Like every single time. I need verification if it's because I didn't rest at the bonfire first. If that's the case, then, well, rest at the bonfire first. But I doubt that's what it is. It's so amazing to me how this is like totally just become the worst playthrough of Dark Souls that has ever been recorded in history. Oh yeah, and I also lost my free humanity too. That's fantastic. Alright, well we're going to have to go through We're going to have to go through Blighttown, the Great Swamp, one more time. But instead of going to the immediate southward direction, we're going to go a different direction. We're going to go westward, and we're going to try to get that item that's sitting there. Now be careful because the rock chuckers are going to be chucking rocks. So watch out for that. But if you stay around this area, you kind of have to worry about them anyway, but oh, there she is. Okay. I found the character in question that I was talking to you about. This is really good, and I think it is intelligence. This is a sister. Well, one of... Oh, shit. Hi. Really? Fucking really. Okay, now usually these things won't bother you around here, as you can see. This is a pyromancer extraordinaire, one of the daughters of the Witch of Isleth. You motherfucking fat cunt. Why don't you go the fuck away, alright, bro? Thank you. Okay? So, this is one of the daughters of the Witch of Isleth.
A mere undead, yet you can see me. Fascinating. I am Quelana of Isleth. I am not often revealed to walkers of flesh. You have a gift. Are you too one who seeks my pyromancy, like Solomon?
I'm going to say yes.
Yes, of course. It should be expected. Very well. You shall be my pupil, but to pursue my pyromancy, you must give something up. Are you prepared to do this?
Okay, what she means is you gotta give her a lot of souls. Now, what this character sells are a bunch of pyromancies. I am actually gonna buy pyromancies. I am gonna use, because Ryu Hayabusa does use fire of some sort or another. You have fire orb, great fireball, firestorm, fire whip, combustion, great combustion, undead rapport, and fireball. Now, fireball is the first pyromancy you get if you pick the pyromancy class. Fire orb is like a bigger fireball. Great fireball is a huge fireball that does a lot of like area damage. Firestorm's actually, it takes a while to get going, but when you pop it, it's pretty intense. Fire whip is what that creature thing does with its mouth. That's fire whip. Combustion is it's like an explosion in close range. Great combustion's a bigger explosion in close range. Undead rapport I've never used before. But these are all interesting, and you can also modify your pyromancy flame, but I don't have one. I got to get it from the guy at Firelink Shrine. And you can talk to her.
Long ago, I accepted another pupil like yourself. Over 200 years ago, there was a man almost as bungling as you. In your world, he was called Salaman, the Master Pyromancer. The little rascal really made something of himself. Pyromancy is the art of invoking and manipulating fire. But remember one thing. Always fear the flame. lest you be devoured by it and lose yourself. I would hate to see that happen again. Pyromancy is the art.
Alright, there's nothing more that if you buy some things from her, and of course I have no souls, I had 40,000, but I have none now because thanks to fucking Ceaseless Discharge. But if you buy enough from her later on in the game, you keep talking to her, she'll tell you about who she is, where she came from, about her mother and her sisters. This armor set that she has is actually the armor set we just picked up.
Well,
that's the golden hemmed armor set.
You must have patience, but do not keep me waiting much longer.
Which means that if you equip it, you'll also be walking around barefoot like she is. Alright, now, from there, we go here. This is a windmill, as you can tell. And the windmill... what the windmill does is it takes us further up where we want to be. Now, actually, I gotta get the shield back. Because we're gonna get to an area where we're gonna need it. There's gonna be a bunch of those toxic spitter fuckers. They're gonna be waiting for us up there. So, have your shield ready at all times here. We killed that one. Let's kill this one. Flonk, flonk. I gotta get this thing repaired big time. I really am concerned about this ceaseless discharge thing. Because now I really have to fight this enemy if I want to go to the Demon's Ruins. And considering it, I just lost all those souls, I don't know how I'm going to make up for those. Alright, so... windmill, real simple. Drop down on it when it gets close. Wait for it, wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Sooner or later, it's going to get to a platform. We roll off. And make sure that you roll off, because if you don't, you'll die. I've done it before. It sucks. It sucks kind of like fighting these mosquitoes like 1,000 times. But it's worse dying than fighting these mosquitoes. Alright, so yes, I lost the 28,000 souls by not realizing I had to pick up my souls when I fought the Gaping Dragon. Fuck you, you fucking mosquito. Ugh. This thing usually dies on like 2 hits for me. Okay, can you kill the mosquito? Thank you. It just takes 1 slash to kill a fucking mosquito. And before we go up that ladder, we're gonna go around. This is a very, 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 very tough area. Or it can be. As you can see, they're already shooting their darts. Actually, wait, I don't want to go up this way. Actually, wait, I have to go this way. Nah, wait a minute. No, that's not the way to go. I gotta go up. I was right. I was wrong. I was right before, actually. I do have to go up. Now, this will give us some souls. But basically, this area is filled with guys shooting darts at you and those fire dogs. It's a bitch of an area. No doubt. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to go this way. There's a guy standing right there. Hit him. Oh, shit. Toxic. Fuck. Come on! Oh, fuck you. Come on, man. Dude, do it! You gotta be fucking joking me, bro. Thank you. Fucking Christ. Really? What is going on here? Alright, let's kill... Hello, asshole. Oh, and that's all you give me? Purple moss clump? Just want to get that out of my face. Alright, so now over here, just go this way. Well, one of them actually dropped down. They get very aggressive. There's one over there. So you got to be quick about this. And since you've got all this shit blocking you... Ah, Jesus, that's not what I wanted to do. I know you're surprised. You mean you didn't want to just fall down to a bunch of dogs? Wow. Yeah, I'm not gonna fucking... God damn it! You know, I can't fucking get over this thing. I really can't. I can't get over how horrifically... Like, the terrible fortune that I keep running into with this fucking playthrough is driving me crazy. How am I going to tell you how to play this game if I can't even fucking do it myself? The sad thing about this is, like, ordinarily when I play this game, it's nowhere near this difficult for me. like I said, New Game Plus, I was kicking ass. I was already up to this in like 5 hours. It was a joke. And now, like, I'm doing this shit like 18 times because I can't fucking get through one spot without dying. And usually dying a horrible, horrible death. Alright, well, let's try this shit again. Fucking Christ. You know what it is about this, really? I hate having to retread my steps. Hate it. I hate having to do things over and over and over again. I really do. I have no patience for it. Especially when I've played this game so many goddamn times. I know exactly where everything is, and for fucking whatever reason, I just can't seem to get through this with this character. Not to mention the fact that everything that could fucking go wrong goes wrong. It's like, it drives me crazy. Usually you get some kind of fortune. You know, when you're playing a game and you're like, wow, I almost died there, but I didn't. Yeah, that's not happening here. Here, if there's a chance, it's gonna fucking happen for me. Alright, well, at least we got that other item. Now let's run quick over here. By the safe zone that is the Sister of Chaos. Yeah, I know I'm fucking poisoned. Blow me. You know what I don't like? It's an emergency, right? It's an emergency then. It's an emergency. Why does it take you so... Why do you have to stop? Drink an Estus flask. Very deliberately. And then... Or eat a moss clump. Why can't you just shove the shit in your face and move along? Like, really, I don't get it. Like, why can't you just shove it in your face? And, okay, ready. Instead of this... I'm going to have to go back down that way anyway, so let's just go up the elevator. It's only, or the windmill, it's only 800 souls. Not like it's 40,000 or something. I still don't know how I'm going to be able to defeat Ceaseless Discharge, to be honest with you. I fought that thing once, and it was horrific. It was absolutely horrific. I used up all my Estus flasks. It was nuts. And again, I thought it was because it was the New Game Plus. But now I'm noticing that this is a recurring theme where Ceaseless Discharge, climb up the ladder, where Ceaseless Discharge is actually... I don't think there's anything worse than plotting an attack against an enemy and... Well, no, there is something worse. Having a stupid-ass little fucking mosquito blast its stinger shit at you from behind a wall. That's even worse. You gotta keep it consistent, guys. You can't have it where, you know, the enemy can hit me and I can't hit the enemy. That's crap. Alright, let's get the blooming shit ready to go. Oh, get fucking lost. Yeah, you can't hit me here, you bitch. But I can't hit you either. Go. Okay, let's try that again, because there's a very important item at the bottom of this area. Shield out. Okay. Ah, fuck! Come on! Dude, just fuck... I swear to God, just fucking eat it. Just fucking eat it. Thank you. Dude, can you fucking please? Man, I can't get over this shit. Alright, anyway, there's an item over there I gotta get. And it is a Soul of a Proud Knight. I still have to get my souls down there, speaking of which. Okay, there are more dart spitters. Again, if you have this spider shield, it's not too big a deal. If you don't, it is. That's right, move. So I can kill you. Good thing they have no health. Alright. I'm gonna kill the other ones with the bow, if I can see them, which I can't. I think one fell down here. There are two more. I'm not sure where they are, though. Alright, well, we got... Oh, there's one. Wow, sucks not having poise, huh? Alright. Dogs. Dogs are back. We're gonna have to go down this ladder. But there's another one sitting around here somewhere. We'll get to him later. Dogs are back. Let's see if I can blast them. Instead, I did something really terrible. I got its attention. But if you let it, it'll walk away. And then you can shoot it again. Oh, fuck off. What, the ladder's stopping me? Thank you. It's right there in front of me. I can get away from the... No, what the... Dude, get the fucking shield out. You know, really. Fucking stupid. Alright. 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 Fuck you. Okay? Fuck you. Oh, shit! Really? Fucking Christ. What is the major malfunction, soldier? God. Man, did I friggin' build a lemon on this one. Jesus God. Hey, Choco, what's up? Fuck, man. You don't understand? Light-footed, right? I'm pretty light-footed. Why is it that every enemy hears me at the same time and all comes fucking charging at me? Maybe because I keep retreating too far. For the that guy that sent me a message was another Xbox Live friend I made playing Mass Effect 3's multiplayer. Alright, well, we have 2 less dart spitters, so I guess it counts for something. Now let's just walk another fucking 80 fucking miles just to get back to this spot. There's actually another area I can run to, so I don't have to worry about them. You know what I don't understand too about this character? Why does the character have like no endurance? I've been building endurance for most of the game. Like, what is the issue? Huh. That's interesting. That wasn't supposed to happen yet. I just got Fire Tempest and I'm not supposed to... Man, this game is bugged out completely. You're not supposed to get Fire Tempest until you've completed the side quest. Fire Tempest is a really, really powerful pyromancer. But not only did I not complete the side quests, that character's gone. Oh, fuck you. That's not supposed to happen. I didn't... Did they kill her? I didn't kill her. That only happens if you killed her. Well, I didn't strike her or anything, so why the hell's... That's a little weird, man. What is going on with my games? Alright, attempt number 3. So what did I die? 4 times? No, I died 6 times already. Once at Quelaag, twice at Discharge, and... No, 5 times. Once Quelaag, twice Discharge, twice here. 5 more deaths. It better be worth it in the end. Like, if I build this character the way I've been planning on building this character, if I can actually get the goddamn souls to build this character. I really hope it works out. Because this is terrible. I still have to get a repair box. I'll say it again. Yeah, let's climb up here, because I'm not in the mood to deal with that shit for fucking 40 souls. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? How the fuck did that hit me? You know, go fuck your fucking cow, you fucking bitch. Alright, where are you, spit boy? Okay. No, no, no. Oh, stop it. Stop yourself, bitch. I'm freaking hitting him with an arrow. The guy's taking it. They are quick to shoot their darts, so just be careful. Oh, you stopped. You snooze, you lose. Bye-bye. Man, they only gave me purple moss clumps. That sucks. Alright. 3 dog night. Here we go. What is this thing got poise? Actually, do I have anything I could chuck down there? Where'd you go? There you are. I don't think that's the one I was looking for, though. No, don't fucking fall. Just, can you change the... Can you... Why can't I shoot fucking downward? Really, I can't see that thing. I cannot focus on that thing. Thank you. Why is it like I never shot these things? Were they healing or something? Get the fuck out of here. Thank you. One of them's dead. That didn't take too goddamn long. Now what about you? Hey, Braith. Hey, bitch. Oh, did you see that? I was a little pussy. There's no way I can't shoot this. Right in the ass. Or something close to it. Is there another one hanging around here? Man, that scared the shit out of me right there. That's... Lead or die, whatever one comes first. Alright, now there are 2 more waiting for us around the corner here, and there are 2 more down there. 2 more here, 2 more there. So... let's do this quick, painless, and easy. You're still alive, huh? Boy. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Dude. Alright, that's the item I've been looking for. Okay? That's what we want. We want is that item right there. And this item is a Firekeeper Soul. Dun, 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 dun. All right. Now, same routine. Shoot. Shoot. Get the shield out. Don't let this dog kill you, please. Yeah, fuck off. Okay. And we got one more to kill. Right here. Just you and me, pal. Does anything have, like... Good job. Okay, we're going to climb back up where we came from, and we are going to return to Firelink Shrine in just a second. I do apologize for my inept playing, but I'm just not expecting these things to do what they're doing. So I'll be right back in just a second.